Kristen Broughton. She's a mother of 5. They're in a blended family. She's a wife and the founder and CEO of Purity and Grace. She's created something that we can eat. And it's not only good, but it's also good for us. Kristen, welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here.
I'm so glad to have you today. You grew up in a traditional Christian home, kind of loving God and country, with a father who was an entrepreneur. Tell us a little bit more about your background.
Well, growing up, my faith and my family and my country was number one, and my father was a huge inspiration. He showed me how you could work really hard and create your future and create a future for your family, and that really impacted me. So I knew when I grew up, I wanted to be like him. So when I was 19, I opened my first company. I was a hair and makeup artist for weddings and events, and I was getting my training in business, and that's how that all started.
So an entrepreneur at the early age of 19. And for me, when I hear the term entrepreneur, and I am one, and I know that that means a lot of ups and downs and a lot of failures. Did you ever go through those?
Oh, many failures. Many failures. Business-wise, yes. I tried a lot of things that did not work, that didn't take off, and went to the next idea. Eventually, that hair and makeup business closed as I got trained in standard business, and I ended up getting married and having a family. And then, one day I woke up in that family structure that I thought I had wasn't there anymore. The company I was working for, which was my father's company, closed. My house went into foreclosure.
Wow.
I had to restart everything.
So your first marriage, that was kind of falling apart. Shortly thereafter, father's company that you worked for closed. House foreclosed. How did you get through those tough times?
I went back to my roots. And I knew that God would restore if I trusted him and I believed. But, I learned about God growing up. I went to Christian school, I was in the church, and I had the memorization, I had the head knowledge, but I fell in love with him. When I went through the hardest times is when I fell in love with him, and he became so real. And he wasn't just a religion, it was a relationship. And he's as real as you are sitting right next to me. And I just knew it to just trust him and keep going.
And you use the word restored. And so where are you now? Has God restored the family aspect of your life?
Absolutely. He is restored and beyond. He has blessed me with my beautiful husband, Joel. We've had another child. So between he and I, we have 5 altogether.
Wow.
So a household is totally restored.
So a blended family, encouragement for you out there who are maybe had a failed first marriage. I did too. And that are maybe thinking there's no hope. Kristen is here to say there is hope, but then there's also hope in business.
Absolutely.
You have this company, and how did you get started with Purity and Grace?
Okay, so entrepreneur, we need to open another company, and my husband is very like-minded with myself, so we wanted to do something together, but we wanted a company with purpose. And I knew, you know what? I don't want to just do business for the revenue. I want to do God's business. I want to make a difference. I want to make a cultural difference in this world with my business. So we opened Purity and Grace to create a pure product with a message of grace.
When you say cultural difference, what does that mean?
Well, I feel like nowadays, especially with social media and the internet, you're very aware of what people, individuals, companies stand for. And I need to make a stand for good. I need to make a difference. I feel compelled that I need to make a change. There's millions of people that need hope and restoration and encouragement and good products. And they need to know that, every individual can unify together to make change. And as a company, we're going to lead the pack.
And that is no small task, I'm guessing. And then the other thing that I think would be difficult is working with your spouse. How is that?
Well,
you can tell us, really. It's just me and you.
I mean, he is my best bud, so I love working with him. Actually, it's wonderful, and we really have good teamwork. So the areas that I'm strong in are areas that maybe he not so much, and the area that he's strong in, I definitely not so much. So it's a really good balance.
So who does what?
Okay, so Joel does marketing, all the behind-the-scenes stuff, the websites, and I do, where we're going, the vision. I'm more like the bus driver, and he does all the details.
Okay.
This is where we're going. This is who we want to reach. This is the messaging, and he figures out how to put the pieces together, make it work.
How do you do this as a mom of 5?
a lot of late nights, all day, all the time, wherever I can fit it in, that's the life of an entrepreneur. I don't have a 9 to 5, anytime, all day, at any moment, I could be interrupted to do something. But you know what? I choose that life, right? What do they say about entrepreneurs? You'll work 80 hours to avoid the 40, right? So the blessing is that I can do it at any moment. I can do what I need to do. But I also have to, skip some sleep sometimes. That's pure chocolate energy.
So I'm guessing that there are some moms out there maybe watching you right now, Kristen, and thinking, I've had this little idea. Maybe I could do this. You had a dad who was an entrepreneur. What if someone hasn't had that? What encouragement would you have to those moms out there who are watching you now?
Just do it. Just do it. I mean, and if you fail, so what? You have another idea. You pick up the pieces and you keep moving. But if you look at some of the most famous entrepreneurs and some of the largest companies in America, those people have failed and failed and failed and failed. But when it's right, it's really right. So I say you follow your dreams and you move forward and you do it.
Do you have any kind of hero that inspired you along the way on this journey?
I have many. Well, Jesus, he's my... I mean, he totally restores everything. You trust him and he will come through every time. Every time. He does what he says he's going to do, and he loves us, So when your identity's in him, it's like, there's always a bright future ahead. My husband inspires me in so many ways. Our love inspires me in so many ways. My children inspire me because, when you have conversations with kids, they just shift your thinking. You look at things a little differently, and being a parent, you think differently too, and you're aware of the influences that come into the household. So heroes, and my dad.
Clearly, your dad. Well, you mentioned heroes and you mentioned influences, and I am excited to see if this little product is going to influence me, because you say it's chocolate and it gives energy, and I'm a little skeptical. So stay with us, because I'm going to taste it when we come back. And we're going to continue this inspiring discussion with Kristen. But first, stay tuned and watch this important announcement on how you can get Pure Chocolate Energy Chews for your donation to Upliftv.
How would you like to get a boost of energy during your day and help support Upliftv at the same time? Upliftv is excited to introduce Pure Chocolate Energy, a new clean, convenient, and delicious snack treat to elevate your day anytime, anywhere. Pure Chocolate Energy is a wonderful balance of smooth, dark chocolate and a natural antioxidant-rich blend that works in harmony with your body to create sustainable energy. Pure Chocolate Energy was formulated without compromising ingredients, flavor, or effectiveness. Each energy chew has 25 calories, 2 grams of natural sugar, and is kosher, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and made in the United States. These power-packed energy chews contain dark chocolate cacao, green tea, apple, B12, acai berry, and other natural ingredients. 1 chew equals a small coffee, tea, or soda. 2 chews are equal to a large coffee or espresso. 4 chews are comparable to a condensed energy drink. Each energy chew is individually wrapped and very convenient for traveling. Each bag contains 30 soft energy chews. For your donation of $25 to Upliftv, you will receive 1 package of Pure Chocolate Energy. For your $50 donation to Upliftv, you will receive 2 packages. And for your donation of $100, you will receive 5 packages of Pure Chocolate Energy Chews. Call 844-7-UPLIFT to order your energy chews. Free shipping is included. That number is 844-787-5438. Or order online at upliftoffer.com. That's upliftoffer.com. Or call 844-787-5438.
Welcome back. Today we're here with Kristen Broughton, the founder of Purity and Grace and the creator of Pure Chocolate Energy. Kristen, tell me, what is Pure Chocolate Energy?
Pure Chocolate Energy is a delicious, tiny way to get the energy that you need at any time of the day.
Delicious, tiny way. Now, what is in this little tiny deliciousness?
All pure ingredients. You have the pure dark chocolate cacao. You have the green tea for sharpened focus and energy, acai berry for energy, apple to sweeten it a little bit, and B12 and natural caffeine. So with those ingredients working together, they trigger your body to create energy naturally without having to compromise your dietary preferences.
Now, you mentioned chocolate and energy. I mean, what person wouldn't love chocolate and energy?
Exactly.
But I'm just going to be honest. I'm a little nervous about the taste of this. I mean,
Okay.
it's a chew, so am I going to be chewing for the rest of our television show?
It does have a texture similar to a Tootsie type of a texture.
Okay.
It's not hard. It is soft. Let's see what you think.
So you can even bite into it. Mm-hmm. That is really impressive.
Absolutely. It's dairy and soy free, so it's not going to melt on you. They're each individually wrapped in the beautiful little silver foil, so you can grab and go. Whether it's hot or cold, you can grab them and go, throw them in your gym bag, throw them in your handbag, put them in your backpack, wherever you're going, they're ready to go with you. So you have that customizable energy.
I have to
anywhere you
say,
are.
this thing is delicious. I mean,
you.
you mentioned that it was good, and I will say it really is good. And we are in Texas, and you said they don't melt.
They do not melt.
How is that?
Because it doesn't have any dairy or soy in it. So those emulsifiers that would normally smooth out the chocolate, they would also make that chocolate melt. So when we took those out, it kept that chewable and not meltable.
Well, and I love it because it's not sticking in my mouth, it's not sticking on my teeth. But when you talk about it's got kind of that natural caffeine, what's the equivalent of this?
So there's 50 milligrams of natural caffeine in each chew. So that would be like a small cup of coffee, a cup of soda, a tea perhaps.
Okay.
And that's all you really need. You don't need that much caffeine to trigger your body. So that 50 milligrams of natural caffeine gives your body a little bump. By the time you're feeling that hit, it's going to metabolize, but then you have the B12, you have the acai berry, you have the apple, you have the green tea for sharpened focus. So you're feeling good, but you're feeling good naturally and totally without compromise. It's kosher, it's vegan, 25 calories, 2 sugars. It's got everything you need in it to create energy and nothing that you don't.
I'm going to be honest with you, and you may shoot me later. I am a working mom, and I have a 3-year-old,
Okay.
and that means little sleep. So I do sometimes do the energy drinks.
Stop it.
But, you know, with these, sometimes with energy, then I feel like I'm a little hungover and I don't even drink. So
Right.
am I going to get that with this?
You will not have a crash with this product. First of all, it's totally natural. There's nothing synthetic in it. So everything that you're taking in, your body knows how to break it down, metabolize it, and process it.
Wow.
And it does not have any synthetic sweeteners. It doesn't have any uppers or downers. You're just getting nature's best put into a chew. You really don't need a lot of caffeine. You just need good, pure food ingredients to get the energy that your body needs to create, and you're not going to have that crash. You're not going to have a jolt. There's no roller coastering, and you're also not going to feel an intensity. Within about 15 minutes, you should feel it working. You're not going to feel like you're jolted. It's just natural. You're just going to feel like you're well rested, you're awake. If you're someone that has a cup of coffee and is good to go, have one. If you are an energy drinker, maybe have 2 or 3 or 4. But you can customize the boost that you need.
That is incredible. And you mentioned an important term, and that's pure. And that's the name, purity, right? But tell me what you were seeing on the market that you didn't want to do when you created this product.
Well, there are wonderful, I mean, a lot of times when you're, I know for myself as a mom, when I'm tired, I'm going to grab a coffee. And a lot of the coffees that I like aren't the best for my dietary preferences. They're delicious, but you can't have them all day, every day. You just can't. And then the other alternatives were the energy products that have a lot of synthetic stimulants in them, synthetic sweeteners, and those are things that I'm just not willing to compromise on. I'm not willing to put those things in my body. So I thought, you know what, we need to make a better mousetrap. There needs to be a way that I can have the boost that I need when I need it without compromising. So Pure Chocolate Energy was born.
And can anyone take this product?
And yeah, unless you have some sort of a, let's see, how do I want to say that? Can I just take a break for it? Sorry, hold on, I have to sorry,
Unless you have someone who maybe,
how do I want to say it? Because really, let's think.
like,
My thing is I don't want to market it to people under like 17, 18. So
kind of like with anything else, I know that with children, we're maybe extra careful about what we put in their bodies because they've got little formative. So I think anyone over 18, we're going to be good to go on these chocolates.
Anyone over 18, absolutely.
And I did check out your website, again, because I was the skeptic, and I saw incredible testimonials. So
Absolutely.
Tell me about some of these stories that I read on your website.
We have had tremendous amount of favor with many, whoever tries our product, but a lot of musicians, NASCAR drivers, professional athletes, busy moms like you and I, other entrepreneurs are trying this product and rallying around it because they're feeling the benefits. They're feeling that lift. They're feeling the sharpened focus. They're feeling that they can perform their best without jitters, without crashing, and it fulfills what it says it's going to do. It gives them that pure chocolate energy without the compromise and without the side effects.
Is there anyone else that was kind of a skeptic like me that was really kind of just taken from bite one?
Many
or
people.
Is that everybody?
Many people assume because it's clean and it's a healthy alternative, they have this idea that it's not going to taste good, that it's going to taste, I don't know, boring, I guess. And then they bite into it. They're like, wow, this is really good. So I feel like that's kind of been a common thing that people think, oh, well, because it's healthy, maybe it's going to be not quite as great. And they bite into it and they're wowed. And then they feel the effects and they realize, you know what? You don't need to compromise. You don't need to compromise.
No, it's delicious. And I love the fact that you've got different size packaging so it can really be something you can choose what's right for you. And so stay with us. We're going to be back with more from Kristen Broughton. But first, stay tuned and watch this important message on how you can get these tasty, pure chocolate energy chews for your donation to Uplift TV.
How would you like to get a boost of energy during your day and help support Uplift TV at the same time? Uplift TV is excited to introduce Pure Chocolate Energy, a new clean, convenient, and delicious snack treat to elevate your day anytime, anywhere. Pure Chocolate Energy is a wonderful balance of smooth, dark chocolate and a natural antioxidant-rich blend that works in harmony with your body to create sustainable energy. Pure Chocolate Energy was formulated without compromising ingredients, flavor, or effectiveness. Each energy chew has 25 calories, 2 grams of natural sugar, and is kosher, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and made in the United States. These power-packed energy chews contain dark chocolate cacao, green tea, apple, B12, acai berry, and other natural ingredients. 1 chew equals a small coffee, tea, or soda. 2 chews are equal to a large coffee or espresso. 4 chews are comparable to a condensed energy drink. Each energy chew is individually wrapped and very convenient for traveling. Each bag contains 30 soft energy chews. For your donation of $25 to Uplift TV, you will receive 1 package of Pure Chocolate Energy. For your $50 donation to Uplift TV, you will receive 2 packages. And for your donation of $100, you will receive 5 packages of Pure Chocolate Energy Chews. Call 844-7-UPLIFT to order your energy chews. Free shipping is included. That number is 844-787-5438. Or order online at upliftoffer.com. That's upliftoffer.com. Or call 844-787-5438.
Welcome back. Today we are talking with Kristen Broughton, the founder and CEO of Purity and Grace, and these amazing Pure Energy chocolate chews. I just love them. I don't know that that's the official name. That's what I'm calling them. And I have to say, I took one before break, and I'm feeling like I'm more on point. Mm-hmm. Is that natural? Is that normal?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is everything you need in an energy chew. So you're not just having energy, you're having the sharpened focus. So you're feeling that green tea kicking in, you're feeling that acai berry and that B12 hitting your system, which is going to sharpen your focus. It's going to give you productive energy.
Now, I am a worker-outer, and so I'm guessing this would also be great before my workouts, but you don't necessarily have to be an athlete or someone who's really into fitness to benefit from these. Is that correct?
Absolutely. This product is for everybody who needs a boost at any time of their day. So you want to work out, do you take a pre-workout product? If you do, I would recommend 2 to 3 chews. It's wonderful. We have a lot of bodybuilders who swear by 2 to 3 chews before their workout. They feel great. We also have people like my mom. My mom is a pediatric nurse. She's in her 60s. Sorry, Mom, if you didn't want me to say that. And she has a couple every day during her shift. Just when she feels that she's starting to feel sluggish, she has a chew and she's feeling great. Myself, I do work out. I'm a businesswoman. I chase after kids all day. I'm busy. We'll say it that way. I'm a busy person. And when I need a lift, I go to the chew. You have someone like a professional athlete, so then they're probably having 4 at a time. So whether you're going to have a cup of coffee or whether you're going to be a professional athlete and you're used to taking, an energy product that would be much stronger, you can customize the lift that you need. And it's good for anybody over 18. If you're a college student, you need sharpened focus. You're going to have exams coming up and you need to test well. Have a chew or two before your exam, and you're going to hone right in. You're going to have that productive, focused energy. We have a lot of professional golfers that say, we love it that we don't get the jitters, that we can focus on our game. We have the energy to complete our game without feeling all jittery. So it really is a comprehensive, pure, focused, productive energy with only pure ingredients that you need.
I'm thinking about maybe giving to my in-laws. They don't work, or even my parents, they're grandparents, and that's a full-time job when they have my child. So I might stick them with a little chew.
Absolutely. Yes. Are you going to go on vacation? I mean, any time that you feel like you need a lift, you just have a no compromise alternative with Pure Chocolate Energy.
That's awesome. Now, I know that this product was really a result of a lot of awakening and kind of some epiphany that you had. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So in the fall, this past fall, it was about November 2017, I was at our Supernatural Life Conference at church at Life Center in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and one of my personal mentors, Lance Walnut, was there, and we were sitting in, I love him, and we were sitting in on the business lunch with him, and although I've heard his Seven Mountains message time after time after time, it hit me like a ton of bricks. We can't just be in a mountain, we have to unite the mountains. And that is why we're so excited to be partnering with Upliftv. You're in the media, arts, and entertainment mountain. I'm in the business mountain. We have to support each other. We need to band together. We're all on the same team, and we need to start affecting the culture for good. We need to start pushing back the dark with light and really making a difference in this world.
So how can this product and Purity and Grace, how can that influence culture?
Well, very easily. Everybody needs energy and everybody loves chocolate most of the time.
Yes.
When they are a customer of our company, they're also getting the branding, the messaging of Grace. They're getting our branding. They're getting a different perspective on energy. They're getting a different insight into, I would say, business as norm. And then we're partnering with Upliftv, so we're able to then do what we say we're going to do. We're supporting Upliftv. Upliftv has partnered with Purity and Grace, so we're able to give back and support these mountains together, and together we can change the culture.
Now, kind of when you talk about these mountains and changing the culture, the packaging to me looks very patriotic. Mm-hmm. Is that by design?
Absolutely. Back to my roots again. I love our country. I am a proud American, and I believe that there is so much hope. There is so much brightness in the future of America and for Americans. And I believe that we need to unify as a country, unify as Christians, unify as businesses, unify the mountains, and we need to move forward together to start really bringing positive change to our world.
Well, and I'm also thinking for people in the armed forces, these would be great because they can easily fit in your pocket. They're not going to melt. They're going to survive all kinds of conditions, which is what our military men and women are in often.
Absolutely. We have a chief warrant officer who is on our website, who is a very proud promoter of Purity and Grace. He just fell in love with the product, and he shares it with different military men. But my goodness, if we could get this on every base, I would be tickled pink.
Well, and I love that when you read about it, the first thing that you say, it says on the back of the product is, do you know that you're exceptional? Mm-hmm. You are. And so this is like inspirational words on a package about a chocolate chew. Why is that?
Right, and there's that cultural shift, right? So I understand that my identity is in my Father, which is God. I might not be able to say that to everybody who just is looking for a cup of coffee or an energy drink, but you know what? I can put it on my package and I can inspire some different thoughts. I can have that verse on the back of the package that might trigger them to start thinking and looking. We need to renew our strength, not just externally, but also internally. So we're having the dual message. We're having the purity of the product, the purity of heart, and the message of graceful living, but grace through God.
Awesome. So is there a new product? Is there going to be any additional products?
Ooh.
Can you tell me? We won't tell anyone.
Okay. Well, as a mother of 5, my children always want to eat the chocolates, wish we keep them at bay. Not really for children. So yes, we have a children's product. It will not be an energy product, rest assured, but we have some things in the works for that, and a few other nutritional chocolates that are in development. And that's probably all I can tell you right now, so you'll have to stay tuned.
Okay. I know that my 3-year-old, anything chocolate, he is all in and he doesn't need more energy. So I love that you're doing something specifically for them.
Absolutely.
And Kristen, I just think that what you're doing is amazing and really kind of approaching things a different way from the inside out. And I hope that you're enjoying this inspiring discussion with Kristen Broughton as much as I am. Be sure to watch this important message on how you can get these delicious pure chocolate energy chews for everyone in your family with your donation to Uplift TV.
How would you like to get a boost of energy during your day and help support Uplift TV at the same time? Uplift TV is excited to introduce Pure Chocolate Energy, a new clean, convenient, and delicious snack treat to elevate your day anytime, anywhere. Pure Chocolate Energy is a wonderful balance of smooth, dark chocolate and a natural antioxidant-rich blend that works in harmony with your body to create sustainable energy. Pure Chocolate Energy was formulated without compromising ingredients, flavor, or effectiveness. Each energy chew has 25 calories, 2 grams of natural sugar, and is kosher, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and made in the United States. These power-packed energy chews contain dark chocolate cacao, green tea, apple, B12, acai berry, and other natural ingredients. 1 chew equals a small coffee, tea, or soda. 2 chews are equal to a large coffee or espresso. 4 chews are comparable to a condensed energy drink. Each energy chew is individually wrapped and very convenient for traveling. Each bag contains 30 soft energy chews. For your donation of $25 to Uplift TV, you will receive 1 package of Pure Chocolate Energy. For your $50 donation to Uplift TV, you will receive 2 packages. And for your donation of $100, you will receive 5 packages of Pure Chocolate Energy Chews. Call 844-7-UPLIFT to order your energy chews. Free shipping is included. That number is 844-787-5438. Or order online at upliftoffer.com. That's upliftoffer.com. Or call 844-787-5438.
Today we've been talking to the founder of Purity and Grace, Kristen Broughton, and creator of these incredible chocolates, Pure Chocolate Energy. Kristen, real quick, if you have one final message for viewers, what would that be?
You know, you're created with purpose. You're created to be a solution in your world, and I'm going to give you the energy to be able to do it without compromise. You know, there's very specific things for you to do. And through Uplift TV and this partnership, not only are you able to affect your own personal life with a no-compromise energy through Pure Chocolate Energy, you're able to support Uplift TV, changing the culture, the media culture, which is one of the most influential, for goodness.
Yes, and so today, if you make a contribution to Uplift TV, you can get Pure Chocolate Energy. And I tasted it. It's fabulous. It will help your focus. But more importantly, it's going to help great content like this through Uplift TV. Thanks for watching.